Hola amigos y amigas de YouTube, soy Andrea y vamos a practicar español. Tonight I want to talk to you about a verb that's very useful. It is the verb pensar, which means to think. So I'm going to show you how to conjugate it into the present tense and some places that you can use it with examples. Let me share my screen so I can show you this presentation on pensar, to think. Pensar means to think. That's the infinitive form, and you can use it with a conjugated verb just as it is. For example, me gusta pensar. I like to think. Quiero pensar. I want to think. Necesito pensar. I need to think. Tengo que pensar. I have to think. Voy a pensar. I'm going to think. Or it can be the main verb in your sentence. If you conjugate it in the present tense to be the main verb in your sentence, the E in the stem changes to IE in 4 out of the 6 forms. So in all the forms except for the nosotros and the vosotros form. Repitan ustedes. Pienso. Piensas. Piensa. Pensamos. Pensáis. Piensan. So you can leave out the subject for all the forms except the third person. Yo pienso, I think. Tú piensas, you think. Él piensa, he thinks. Ella piensa, she thinks. Usted piensa, this is the formal you think. Nosotros pensamos, we think. Vosotros pensáis, you plural informal think. Ellos piensan, they masculine think. Ellas piensan, they feminine think. Ustedes piensan, you think. And again, you can leave out the subject. Anytime you have pienso, it means yo pienso. So you don't need the yo. But if it just said piensa, you would know if it was he thinks, she thinks, or you formal think without the subject or some prior context. Now, a lot of times you want to think that something. And so the way you would express that is with que. I think that she is intelligent. Pienso que ella es inteligente. Do you think that we have time? ¿Piensas que tenemos tiempo? We think that we ought to go. Pensamos que debemos ir. Other times you want to think about something. I'm thinking about going to the supermarket. Pienso en ir al supermercado. Are you thinking about studying French? ¿Piensas en estudiar francés? We are thinking about our daughter every day. Pensamos en nuestra hija todos los días. You can also have an opinion about something, and that would be pensar de instead of pensar en. If you're thinking about someone or doing something, that's pensar en. But if you have an opinion about something, that's pensar de. ¿Qué piensas de los deportes? What do you think about sports? Es difícil explicar lo que pienso de ti. It's difficult to explain what I think about you. Piensas muy bien de este país. We think very well of this country. Those are our opinions. Y hay otras maneras de decirlo. There's other ways that you can say, I think that. You could say, I believe that. Creo que ella es inteligente. I suppose that. Supongo que ella es inteligente. I imagine that ella es inteligente. Me imagino que. Or I am of the opinion that. Opino que. These are all synonyms with slightly different connotations of pensar. So I hope that helped. That was a quick lesson on a very useful verb in the present tense. Again, it's a stem changer, E to IE, and I hope you will practice it because with exposure, practice, and repetition, you can learn Spanish in just a few minutes a day. Thank you.